Hey guys, it's Nikita. First off, I'm sick, as always. I don't know why, I'm always sick. This is just, a thing, and it happens. So, the quality of this video isn't gonna be as high quality as the rest of them. The lighting's also bad, kind of. It's not that bad, but I mean, when is it good, it's always bad. I gotta get the hair touching out of the way at first, okay guys? Okay. I brushed my hair, I just have a thing with videos where it's oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable. That was an attractive face. I think all of us would agree. Okay, anyway. So this is gonna be kind of a story time, me just expressing my opinion on something that happened to me a couple days ago. I got dress coded, and yes, I do understand this is a common occurrence. It's not it never happens. It happens all the time. And it's oh, what's so special about you? Nothing special about me. It's just you guys at least some of you, I hope, want me to make more videos, and I guess this is just me making a video. At least I'm making a video, guys. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'm sorry for being sick. Just want to, I don't enjoy dying most of the time. So, I am, very obsessive with, school and my grades. But what happened is I was walking down the hallway to go to my, history class, whatever, social studies, whatever it is. And I was stopped in the middle of the hallway, and it's not my shorts weren't even that bad. If you looked anywhere else in the hallway, there had to be at least a couple girls who were wearing much worse things than I was. So she stopped me in the middle of the hallway, and she said, "Oh, do you have anything to change into?" I go, "No." She goes, "Oh, you need to go down to the office, honey." It's what? And I was shocked, and I was angry. So, and I was so close to my classroom, so close. So I went down to the office. The lady was on the phone. So I just kind of stood there, and as I stood there, I felt the anger building up and building up, and I just started crying. I'm not sure if this is a normal thing, but sometimes I think it happens a lot of people in my family. When we get angry, it depends on what level of angry. We kind of just cry. We're angry criers, we're crazy. But so I was angry crying right there, and then she kind of just looked at me while she was on the phone, and she was and then after a couple minutes of her being on the phone, she's "Oh, what's wrong?" It's is this okay? Someone just dress coded me. Keep in mind, the period already started, so I'm already missing my class. Fun. So, there's, this whole thing where I have to see, the assistant principal and stuff. And, keep in mind, this whole time I'm just crying. I'm bawling. And, I think I almost had a panic attack, to be honest. I was, having, trouble breathing. And I was, it was really attractive. Keep in mind, when I cry, it almost looks like I'm allergic to my tears. So my whole face gets red. And, near my eyes, it gets, blotchy. It, looks like I'm having, an allergic reaction. So I talked to the assistant principal, and she was "Oh, yeah, do you have anything in your gym locker?" And I said no. It's these shorts are the same thing I wear. And keep in mind, guys, I always wear these shorts. Always. And whether it's not, even if it's not these exact shorts, I'm wearing some type of short, spandex type shorts. Because I'm too much of a warm person, and I'm too picky. Keep in mind, clothes can be expensive and hard to find. I'm such a warm person. I wear pretty much tank tops all year round. In the winter, everyone's "You crazy, what you doing?" I'm "It's warm." So that happened. So I missed all of that class. The next period I had, because I had to go down and find something, another pair of shorts put over my other shorts, and I was really emotional, and I was angry, and I was still crying. So we got back up, and there was 7 minutes of the class left, and I was like, no, that's not happening. My face was all red. I was really nasty, still, like, angry. Then I, like, walk out of, like, the room once the period's over. Because, like, I went to, like, a different room. It wasn't, like, my classroom. So, yeah. And then, like, my friend, I was getting stuff from my locker. My friend was like, oh, my God, are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm angry. And then I cried during my lunch. Like, angry cried or weird. I was, like, laughing, and I couldn't tell if I was, like, crying because I was laughing or crying because I was, like, angry. Because I also do that because, like, I laugh so hard, like, I can't breathe, and I start crying. So, yeah. Fun. Also, I've been, like, really stressed, so I don't think that helped it. I think that was just like, hey, So, yeah, fun. And, like, she was, like, the assistant principal. She said, so what can you do to, like, keep this from happening again? It's like, I can't do anything. I don't have a lot of clothes. Clothes are too expensive. I'm way too picky, and I'm way too warm. Boy. And she looked at me like I was crazy. She was like, okay, calm down. She's like, so you're crying because you got dress coded? It's like, no, I'm crying because I'm angry. I wasn't even I don't even think I was, like, dress coded by, like, a teacher, though. I think she, like, helped, like, the special ed kids. She was, like, a special ed kid, like, aide. It's like, you could have, like, stopped so many other people, yet you choose to stop me, the one who actually cares about their education. I get so stressed over school, so stressed. Like, I want to have 100 in everything, which is extremely difficult and does not work out that well. My stress levels are always over the roof. So, that was fun. Super duper fun. Yay. It's like, oh boy. Like, my school, like, kind of has, like, a high dropout level, like, rate. Level. What? So, I have perfect attendance so far this year. It's almost over, like, and yet, I think schools shouldn't schools care more about education than how a kid is dressing? If the way I'm dressed is affecting nobody else, and I always dress like that, and there's a cramp on my leg, and I always dress like that, and no one has ever said anything about it. People don't look at me. They don't, like, stare at me. Like, I don't cause problems. I'm just a really warm person who's going to school to be educated, yet they have to make this such a big thing. Why me, though? There are so many other girls, or just, like, people in general who could have been dress coded. Thanks. It's like, oh, yep, you should just make like, everyone line up in the morning and just check everyone in the morning. Boy. My God. I always wear them, and, like, even, like, teachers I talk to, they were like, oh, that's really weird. Yeah, that's really weird. You, like, always wear that, so that's weird. And then my friends, no, like, not people who weren't even my friends, who just saw me being, like, an emotional wreck, they were just like, yeah, like, I've worn worse, like, they'd say to me, like, oh, I've worn worse things than that, and I don't get dress coded. That's like, oh, my God. So many people, like, looked at the way my shorts were, and they were like, but this is, like, normal Nikita. Why'd you get dress coded? I've just been, like, so stressed over school because, like, finals are coming up soon. And, of course, I have to miss a class. Thanks, school. And the thing is, I'm not even, like, trying to, like, look at my body. I'm just like, oh, my God, it's really warm. I'm, like, dying. They're prioritizing clothing, not over education. And I get some clothings can be distracting. And, yes, you know, it's not like anything was hanging out, though. I actually wore, like, a t-shirt that day. Like, I wasn't wearing, like, a tank top. Like, I was wearing a t-shirt. Oh, my God. So I had to wear 2 pairs of shorts because, like, I wear, like, spandex. So it was, like, a loose pair of shorts over my, like, other shorts. So it was, like, even warmer, and I was just dying all day. I was like, I don't even know what this video is. This is a long video. Dang. So that was just, like, this is a bit of a rant, isn't it? It is. 10 out of 10. Okay, guys. I'll stop now. Bye.